Not a bad view to wake up to. Well, I say wake up. It's 10 o'clock and we've not even made a move yet. But today the plan is to head to Cockermouth and have a look around. It's not a town that either of us really know. Driven through it, but never stopped and had a look round. So we'll go and have a look and see what's there. Our first view of Cockermouth. We don't know anything about it. Apart from there's a first sign here saying this is Cockermouth Marketplace, established in 1221.
Or is that December 21?
The Grand Bazaar. Number 1, Dalton's Atomic Weight, 1808. 2, Market Bell, 1685. Dalton Atomic Mass Unit. Tithe Map, 1832. Market Tolls, 1866.
Down to the Hangman, number 18.
Alright.
Great. That's where they were.
Alright.
The different houses were different. Right. So this market square, bazaar, the different shops were different businesses.
Oh, right.
The dates don't seem to.
There's some strange. Salathiel's Lion, 1723. Local dialect. People's Petition. Cumberland Sheep Counting. Marvajol's Twinning for 25 years in 2008. The Great Flood of 1966. Jennings Brewery.
Don't quite understand. Don't quite understand it.
Oh, we can't quite say that. We'll have to cut that bit out.
Yeah. Little vacuum. It's not much, not that dissimilar to the one we've got.
It isn't, is it? We do like a route round an antique shop. It smells like an antique shop.
Sorry?
Nice to see you both. We'll see you again. I'll be here. I'll be here.
Oh, Keith's eyes have just lit up.
I'll have to go and get my glasses.
He's had to go back for his glasses in the van because there's a heck of a lot of Observer books here. And we have a list that we carry with us of the books that he still needs to collect. So we should be having a good look. As I say, we do like an antique shop. You never know what you're going to see. Look at this lovely old till. Hello. Tins. I like old tins. Rupert the Bear Annuals. First record I bought as a kid was Rupert the Bear. Old magazines, weekly illustrated special, in memoriam. Cost sixpence. The Life and Reign of King George V. Her Majesty's Prince's Pictorial Volume, 60 Years a Queen. And that was... I don't know what year that was, or which queen that was. That's a whole collection on those. Keith likes seeing this old Masonic regalia because his dad was a Mason. Come away with 3 Observer books, one of which is a first edition. And not only have we come away with Observer books, but a recommendation for the best coffee in town. Looks like it must have been an old bank. Metal grills. The other side of the river is the antique shop we've just been in. just walking past the Black Bull pub, I've just seen this. Flood level, 19th November 2009, the rivers Cocker and Dale, which join in Cockermouth, rose to a level that flooded much of central Cockermouth. This plaque marks the height of the water reached on that day. So,
I'm just wondering whether or not.
and that's there.
I'm taking it out.
Quite high up. A chemist and a druggist. It's a very long street, isn't it?
Typical Georgian, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Wide and long. You in the middle. He was the MP for Cockermouth, and then became Viceroy of India. Became Viceroy of India in 1869.
Earl Mayo. He was killed, he was assassinated in the Andaman Islands on February the 8th, 1872. And we're just coming up to another pub. The Fletcher Christian, of course, Mutiny on the Bounty fame, and he was born
Here
on Cockermouth.
in Cockermouth, and obviously spent, after the mutiny on the Bounty, spent the rest of his days on Pitcairn Islands, which are still the only overseas territory in the Pacific, something like that.
But I do believe, in fact I'm pretty sure that I've read that he fathered a lot of children, and
He did.
has a lot of ancestors there.
Yeah,
Oh, no, descendants there, not
descendants,
ancestors.
descendants there,
Yeah.
with the Christian as their surname.
Yeah. Lots of nice different quirky shops rather than the run-of-the-mill high street shops. As Keith said, it's a very Georgian wide boulevard, really, isn't it?
Yeah. But unfortunately, as anywhere else, or as everywhere else, there's lots of empty shops. The let, pubs closed down, all sorts. Sign of the times, I'm afraid.
Yep. So just coming up to a... Hey, it's not a statue, what are these called?
Sculpture.
Sculpture.
A bust.
A bust of William Wordsworth.
He was also born in Cockermouth, in Wordsworth House, I think, which is there.
There's a sign over there, so we're going to have a read, but it's presume that's where it was, since it's called that.
I think both William Wordsworth and his wife Dorothy were born in Cockermouth.
Was Dorothy his wife? I thought it was his sister.
Was it? Might be his sister then.
I hope it was... Well... Another little bust here. In memory of the childhood of...
William and Dorothy Wordsworth. Well, perhaps you're right, he was his sister.
I think it was his sister.
Born in sight of this font.
Yeah. Don't know whether he heard that. Keith said, born in sight of this font. So it must have been that house over there.
So we were right. In this house was born on April 7th, 1770, William Wordsworth, poet laureate. And he died at Rydal Mount in Grasmere, where we've been in previous videos. And Dorothy, his sister. So yes, Darryl was right.
The other direction now. The old Free Library, the gift of Andrew Carnegie, 1903. Yes, lots of nice independent shops. Some shops that are empty look like they're being renovated, ready to either let or are already let and they're being done. But as we said, lots of shops that are empty, sadly. Right over this side, on this side of the street, another view of the statue of Mayo. A lot of the shops are gearing up their shop displays, window displays, in preparation for the Queen's Jubilee, which is only a short time away now. Royal memorabilia in the windows of the charity shops. Independent bookshop. So we've now found out there's a market on a Friday, and it being a Friday, it's market day. So we're going to go and find that one, have a look. Although Keith's just found another antique shop that I think he might be going into. No, you're not going into it? No. Market, it doesn't actually look a big market, it's in a supermarket car park. This is it. And that's it. It's hard pushed, isn't it, these days to find a good traditional market with loads of stalls, top shelf.
Pickled eggs.
Now there's a funny story about pickled eggs. Keith used to tell me, or Keith told me once, how he liked pickled eggs. So, struggling to think of what to buy him for Christmas one time, I went to the cash and carry and I bought him a jar of pickled eggs. They were still in the cupboard 5 years later. I think he'd had one out of them. It's a nice clock, isn't it? Yes, it's difficult to find a good old market. And hearing the stall holders shouting out the wares. It's a shame, really. I've come to this stall and we're going to get a trinket dish.
You know, with this top off and some
We have glazed windows downstairs in the cafe, so you can see all the glazing going on. Thank you very much. Yeah, well done. Yeah. It is. We're just doing a smaller scale. Because obviously we did the gold and the diamond jubilee
That
on
one
the bigger
better
scale.
out
But
of this.
it's quite nice to clean it, isn't it? Oh no, I've got a plan. No, I've got a plan. I've always got a plan.
Don't know, that one you got hold of, I think. Yeah.
From the apartment we've got downstairs.
Yeah.
It's really quite nice. Yeah, this is the studio.
Oh,
It
that
goes
one?
all the way
Oh,
through,
that
so we've got
That
like
one might.
storage.
Yes.
The face is a bit more.
Yeah.
And then we've got
Yeah.
packing and print room, and then we've got kiln. I know it is, isn't it? Would you like that?
Yes, please.
Lovely. Thank you
You
very
do
much.
take
indeed.
card, or?
I do indeed.
Excellent.
Thank you as well.
you realise the ones in the middle were just kept short. They never came out, they never moved. They were always the same one.
I can't fill die.
Yo, you know what to do.
Next time he goes to call, send him down. Yeah! I would. I see you later. Huh?
Do you mind saying on camera what you said before about it all being...
Yes, of course I can. So, you ready? So we make all this fine bone china ourselves. We make it all locally, and I'm one of the potters, and they're all dishwasher and microwave safe. And where we can, I should give you an example. There's two pieces there, which you'll see are different in design. So where we can, we'll make them so they're all going to be slightly different. It shows they're not mass produced. And some pieces though, they will be pretty similar just due to the nature of the design.
Yeah.
But that confirms not mass produced. And we also used to make for the Royal Collection, Cunard, English Heritage, Historic Scotland, the Royal Yacht Britannia, and now we just do it for ourselves on a smaller scale. How was that?
Brilliant. Thank
Is that
you.
all right? Thank you. I've lost my thing now. I've probably given you the box. No, that's it.
The magic box, the money box. The important box.
Two lamb chops, please. £9.35, please.
Sorry? I think so. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Can I have a Cumberland sausage, please?
Can I have anything else? £14.64, please.
Right, that's a baby chops, sausage, and lime liver.
That's it, thanks.
Sorry.
You get the pig liver. I've no pig's liver, I've just got ox liver.
That'll be it.
A bit of ox liver, yeah?
Then you've got to move.
It's 4.53.
Yeah, that's very much.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Cheerio. Sorry. Thank you.
So we've bought some Cumberland sausage for tea from the local butchers. So we like Cumberland sausage,
We do.
don't we?
I was thinking the prices weren't that bad.
They weren't, were they?
In
What
the
was that?
States, the
Mm.
Cumberland sausage was £4.50.
£4.50 for a large link. Oh, large.
It's half a kilo.
Yeah. Not bad at all. You might see us cooking that up after. You never know. Oh, we might just do it. Over there, it's the old police station built in 1894. Yes, there are some nice old buildings. And I suppose because we're a little way out of the Lake District, I've not seen any outdoor shops.
No.
What did I say a little while back about shop and their window displays gearing up for the Jubilee? Afternoon, Your Majesty. And this is a shop that when we have driven past, we thought, ooh, this looks interesting. Ironmongers, locksmiths established in 1836. You don't often see businesses that have been going for that long anymore. Lovely old vintage tools. And a very noisy bus.
Stand out in the cold. Open the door and look around.
So these are, again, showed you that flood level before. These are different ones. So
1966.
go and stood there like that there then. So
1966 was up to my waist. 2009 up to my head, neck.
you're always up to your neck in it. So it says don't stand outside in the cold, open the door, come inside and look around. Historic interior, free heritage museum. Be cheeky not to, wouldn't it?